innovation, as in producing new things or new ways of working or new processes, is also capable of, is needed to actually save the world. The solutions we have today are not sustainable. That's quite clear. So in the future, we need different and new solutions. And I think a guy like Elon Musk is a good example of that. So he's really he's not looking for sort of, how do I make a profitable business? Obviously, that's a core thing, but his mission is way beyond that. Lego is a case of that as well. So Lego's mission is not about profits or about building a company. It's about the future generations of kids. So I think we can all agree that this is a pretty recognizable symbol, and this is a very powerful symbol, both for the company but also for its customers and for the world. It's not just the brick, it's what it symbolizes. It symbolizes creativity for the future generation of kids and a healthy and playful system that empowers kids to become more creative, to become the future makers, hackers, coders, entrepreneurs, and leaders of the world. And this is what Lego wants to do. But it wasn't always so. Lego actually didn't always recognize what this was. And there was a time where the company lost its way, and it didn't really know. It had a strong brand, but it didn't know why. And it almost innovated itself to death. So in 2003, Lego almost went bankrupt. And it was saved because the owner went in with his own cash and said, we need to stick to the brick. We need to understand who we are. And I think what Lego did at that point was really to build the foundation for effective innovation. Things are changing faster and faster. More radical changes, more radical innovation is needed. So companies need to develop an ability to explore uncharted territory, understand how things are changing with their customers, with the world, with technologies. Need to be more customer-centric. We need to be closer to not only the kids, but also the parents, the moms, the shoppers, and the retailers, but also all the partners that are crucial for us. And we have a saying in Lego, if you want to understand how the lion hunts, don't go to the zoo, go to the savannah. And that means you need to go to the natural habitat of where your customers are. You need to immerse yourself in that world. And through that develops sort of a curiosity in the companies. They need to constantly be attentive to the world and to the people in it. And through that comes a growing empathy, as you need to sort of have a deeper understanding in what's changing, what's going on, and that empathy really becomes a care for the world and its people. So finally, a recommendation to you guys to be a rebel in your own organization, to challenge the status quo, but be diplomatic about it. Because it's easy to set things on fire, it's harder to get people to follow. So it's about being diplomatic rebels, which is really sort of balancing the disruptive powers of challenging the status quo with a care for the past and the history and the people that are in the organization.